What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Marky360 here, back with another video. And today I wanted to do another collection update video. I'm going to be showing off the games I picked up that I added to the collection. I tried recording this video once before, but it got interrupted. But I guess it's a good thing because I actually got a few more games since that attempted recording. So we're going to add those into the video as well. So without further ado, let's jump right into it and start off with the first couple of games. So these first three games I got here are PS4 games, and I got these thanks to my uncle. He gave me these because he already had these in his collection. They were duplicates, so he's passed them along to me. So shout out to my Uncle Earl for that one. First game we got on the list is Cyberpunk. So Cyberpunk 2047 or 2077. This is the PS4 version of the game. I've never played Cyberpunk. I remember when it first came out. It was an absolute mess. It was a complete shit show. The game was, barely played. So, I mean, I skipped it. I completely skipped over it and never even attempted to try it. So, I mean, I have it now. I guess I'll try it whenever I get the chance. Give it a shot, see how it is. I don't know how the PS4 version plays, or if I'd be better off getting it on the PlayStation 5. But, I mean, I got the PS4 version. I guess I'll try that out on the PS5 and see how that goes. But yeah, so we got the PS4 version, dual disc. That's the first game. Second game up is Jump Force. So this one's pretty interesting. This was an anime game that came out a few years ago. Has a really unique looking art style, really interesting graphics. Interested to play this one. Definitely want to check it out. See how it is. I think the story is pretty unique. I think you can create your own character. And it's kind of like a show and jump, a crossover game. So it's like multiple characters from that universe. So definitely interested to check that one out. And the last game on the list is Predator Hunting Grounds. Okay, so this one's pretty sweet. I wanted to check this one out too. Get a chance to play as a Predator. It's one of those asymmetrical multiplayer games. So one person plays Predator while the I think like other 3 or 4 players play as like soldiers that Predator hunts down. So yeah, pretty interesting concept. Eager to check that out, see how that is, how it plays. So we've got that one, and that's the 3 PS4 games. Moving on, and we've got some Xbox One games here. So some of these games I purchased from GameStop. They had a sale going on where you could buy 4 games and get it's 4 for 20 or 4 for 40 depending on the games. If they're $9 and under, it's 4 for 20, and if it's $9 and above, then it's 4 for 40. So I picked up a few games here, and there's also I think 1 or 2 games that I also picked up from Game Over. So the first game I actually picked up is from Game Over Games. It's a retro game store here in San Antonio, and yeah, they got some pretty cool games there. So this one is Back 4 Blood. And it's a nice sealed copy of the game too, which is pretty cool. And I picked it up for $9, which is nice. I like this game. I thought it was pretty good. It's very reminiscent of the Left 4 Dead games. It's kind of like a spiritual successor to that. And yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. I wasn't super into the card system, but I mean the game overall, the gameplay, the story it was pretty interesting. So I'm definitely glad to add that one to the collection. Next up, we've got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So this game, I actually recently picked up Star Wars Jedi Fallen or Jedi Survivor from a pawn shop for $10, which was really cool. And the sequel is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with that one. The original one, I already had this game. I played it digitally on the Xbox Series X. Or no, actually, I played it on my Xbox One X, and I played it all the way to completion. It's pretty good. I liked this one. It was okay, but I wasn't like super into it. So I wasn't too pressed to get the second one, but after playing the second one, I'm actually liking it a lot more than I like this one, which I guess, I mean, obviously the sequel should be better than the original, right? So, yeah. But yeah, I did enjoy this game. It's pretty good. The second one I'm liking a whole lot, though, and I'm just glad to add this one to the collection to have it physically. So that one's there. Next up, we've got Star Wars Battlefront 2. So yeah, this one. So I picked up actually Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Battlefront 2. Both picked these up from GameStop along with some other games here. And they were a part of that deal, the 4 for 20. So I got all 4 of the games for $20. So this one's Battlefront 2. This one's a I believe it's like a massive kind of like battle, like kind of like a battle royale style game. But I believe there's also a campaign in this one, and you get to select from different, Star Wars characters. Um, they even have like special characters like the Jedi's and the dark side, the Sith, that you can pick from. But yeah, so interested to check this one out, add that one to the collection. And the last up would be Star Wars Squadrons. So yeah, I got Squadrons too. This is pretty cool. I mean, it was all like these three Star Wars games. I was like, yeah, I'll try that out. I'll check that out. But yeah, so Squadrons is more of like a I don't know, like a dogfighter type game. Like you're piloting a ship and you're in the air, or I guess in space in this case, and you're just like piloting, flying around. And definitely interested to check this one out, see how it plays. There was a third game. I think the third game I got was or a fourth game. I think it was a Xbox 360 title, but it's like further down in the stack. But yeah, so got this one, and all these games they were under $6. I think they were around not under $6, but under $9. I think they were around $6 or $7, somewhere around there. But it all came out to 20, so four of them for 20, which was a pretty good deal. Next up, we've got Tom Clancy's The Division. So this one was given to me by a friend of mine, Jose Reyes. Thanks a lot, Jose, for that one. Yeah, he gave me this one. I guess he has a copy of this already. But I definitely like The Division. I remember playing this one at launch back in the day on the PlayStation 4. So it'll be nice to check it out on the Xbox, see how it plays over on the Xbox side of things. But yeah, I really like The Division, like the sequel. Can't wait for the third game that they're working on. Can't wait to play that. And last up on the Xbox One, I have a Steelbook copy of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So this game I've never played before. I picked this one up at the Game Over, and I believe it was only $11. And yeah, I saw the Steelbook, and I was like, that's interesting. I would like to check that out. So yeah, we've got the Steelbook here, and it just looks really, really nice. I've played the Deus Ex series before, but I've never specifically played Mankind Divided. So yeah, I'm interested to play this one and see how it goes, and just what it entails. Glad to add that to the collection. Next up, we have Xbox 360 games. So on the Xbox 360, first up we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Now this one I also got from my friend Jose Reyes, but this one I believe is a duplicate for me because I have a copy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It's actually complete and has the manual and everything. So I don't know, but I guess I'll sell this one or what have you. Yeah, because since I have another copy of that already. Oh, and this is the last game that I got along with those Star Wars games. This one is Medal of Honor Limited Edition. So yeah, this is kind of like when EA tried to bring back the Medal of Honor franchise. They kind of tried to reboot it and make it more modernized, kind of like how Call of Duty did. And I never got the chance to check this out, but I always thought it was interesting looking. So yeah, definitely interested to play this one. I believe back in the day it initially came with a beta code for Battlefield 3. So EA kind of was like oversaturating the market with modern warfare shooters because they had released this, but they also had Battlefield 3 on the way, which is going to come, I don't know, maybe like a month after this. So they kind of cannibalized their own game. It was just like, what? It didn't make a lot of sense for EA to do two at the same time. But yeah, so definitely interested to have this one in the collection and check it out, see how it plays. Next game up on the list I got from my uncle again, and this one is The Deadliest Warrior, Ancient Combat. So this is based on a TV show that I believe originally used to appear on Spike TV. So yeah, this is interesting. It kind of pits all these like ancient warriors from different different cultures against each other to see which one would be the best. That's what the show is about. And I guess in this, oh wow, the disc fell out. What was that? Let me see if I can grab this disc. So we've got it comes with the game. It's a dual disc game, so it comes with the game itself. It's a dual case, but this is, I guess, like a DVD or something. So I guess this holds the show on it, so that's interesting. pretty interested to check this out, see how it plays, see how it goes and everything, and glad to add that to the collection. The case seems to be kind of flimsy. It's not really holding it in there. But, yep, that one's another one added to the collection. Man, the stack is starting to get kind of high. It's going to start blocking the camera. Let me switch the stack over. Move it over to the side. So next up on the list is Tomb Raider. So I got this one from GameStop, under $10, and this is the 2013 Tomb Raider. Funnily enough, I actually originally played this on the Xbox One because they did like a remaster of it, but I was interested to try it out and see how the 360 version plays. So yeah, got that at this collection. It's fully complete, really nice case, real clean. And next up we have Tomb Raider Underworld. So this one I really like. I enjoyed this game a lot. I thought it was pretty good. This one is from the previous Tomb Raider trilogy. So before the, I don't know, I guess they call it the Survivor trilogy. I don't know how they kind of preface it. But yeah, I really liked, so this one was Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Anniversary, and Tomb Raider Underworld. I thought Underworld was really, really good. Really well done. I enjoyed this game a lot. Next game I have is Resident Evil 6 Archive. So this one's cool. I love Resident Evil 6. I have played the hell out of this game. I originally played it when it launched way back in like 2012 on the PS3. I have the PS4 version. I have it on the Switch. I play this game everywhere. So I'm really happy to have this physical copy for the Xbox. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this comes with the game as well as the movie Resident Evil Generation, which is really cool. It's also supposed to come with a digital code for Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition, but obviously because this is a used copy, that code is already used, so that's not really applicable here. But I already have all those games in my collection anyway, because I am a total Resident Evil nerd and I have all those games. I love the Resident Evil franchise, so it doesn't matter. Just happy to have this, have this game with me. So yeah, there's that. And then we've got Resident Evil 5. So I've also played the hell out of this game. I have the PS3 version, the PS4 version, the Xbox One version, the Switch. I've played the hell out of it. Resident Evil is the one series I will play regardless over and over again, nonstop. I love the Resident Evil franchise, and these games are fun as hell to me. So yeah, nice to have a fully complete Xbox 360 version of the game physically. I've been really happy to have that. So yeah, and this is a really nice minty copy, just like the Resident Evil 6. And both of these were under, I think they were like maybe $5-6 a piece. So yeah. And the last game up on the list, I believe, was also given to me by my friend Jose. And this one is Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. So this one's completely sealed, which is cool. I've never played a Cabela game before, so I'm interested to try it out just to see what it's like. Nowadays, I kind of just play anything. I just want to see, what the games are like, what they're all about. So that's most all the games done, but I have one more game that I would like to show. Now, this one's a modern, more current release, and it's kind of controversial. It is Assassin's Creed Shadows. So, oh boy, this game has been getting it from every which way, left and right. A lot of controversy surrounding the game. I don't feel like it's that big a deal, but everyone's kind of pissed off about it. So, the way I came about this game, I was already interested in playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I wasn't completely sold because I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan. So I kind of wanted to try it out first before I bought it. So what I did was I signed up for Ubisoft Plus on the Xbox, and I was able to play it that way, and I thought it was really good. I had a really good time playing it. It's like, yeah, eventually I am going to buy a physical copy of it. And then I happened to be on Mercari, and I found this sealed brand new copy for $55 on Mercari, which is a pretty good deal considering the game just came out and it's $70. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. So I ordered it from Mercari, and I got it, and here we are, a brand new sealed copy of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'll crack it open after my my Ubisoft Plus subscription runs out. when it comes to the controversy, I understand the whole like Yasuke thing and whether it's historically accurate or not. I'm of the opinion that it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, gameplay is more important. I get the fact that the story is kind of BS. Like obviously, it's not like Yasuke as a character. Like he existed in real life, but we know so little about him that making a whole story based on like making a whole video game based on his story would be damn near impossible because we literally don't know that much. But I mean, that's what video games are, though. Is they're all bullshit, right? We just make stuff up. That's the whole point. So I guess making this up was probably the best thing they could do. But I also understand that a lot of people were expecting to just play like a traditional, like Japanese samurai, which yeah, I was expecting that too. So I also understand it from that perspective. Whereas like, so Ubisoft, you decided out of all the ancient samurai throughout the entire history of Japan, you found the one black guy. So it is kind of funny. It's like, okay, sure, we'll go with that. But at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a video game. Like I just want to play video games, and it's fun. Like the combat's fun, and that's all I care about. I don't care about all the other stuff. Like all the political stuff around this game is just it's a waste of time. Like it's a waste of time. Just play video games and have fun with it. Like if you don't want to play it, then don't. But like everything else around it. I will say that the numbers around the game's success are kind of sus because you'll see Ubisoft say like, "Oh, 3 million players," and it's like, yeah, but how many people paid for it, Ubisoft? Like that's a question. But at the end of the day, I don't care about that either because at the end of the day, I paid for it. I didn't pay for it from you, but I paid for it. I got it. I own it, and I'm gonna play it. So that's all that really matters to me at the end of the day. But yeah, so Assassin's Creed Shadows is also added to the collection. And that is my collection update. We've got a whole slew of games here, and I probably will never find the time to play them all. But hopefully someday I will. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.